Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. I'm going to let them go. Thank you all for attending. Thanks for your questions. I promise I'll start with you next time.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
The stage is set here at Wembley. A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Please return to your vehicle.
Well, the rain here at Wembley from earlier today has continued into the night, something the players will have to keep in mind. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa and they take on Cardiff City.
Yeah, they deserve to be here. They've had to work really hard and both have used their squads really well. It's a brilliant opportunity to win a trophy for their fans who've been superb all season. What a game this promises to be.
Well, when you talk about strikers who make the game look so simple, Patrick Kluivert absolutely comes to mind. Interested to get your thoughts. How do you expect he'll perform today?
Yeah, what form he's been in this competition. He always looks a goal threat. And I'm sure if he gets a chance today, he's going to finish it off.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Again out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forward split, you'd think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
And underway here, the quest for the Carabao Cup. This the final chapter. Kluivert. Alvarado has it. Threads it nicely. Kluivert. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Watkins. That's a good ball. Another perfect position to read it. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Chances on. Oh, just look at that! It's a 2-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ollie Watkins. And intercepting it. Plenty of support here. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of positions on a regular basis now.
Promising attack. Will he play it in? Oh, good-looking run. No panic, just passing. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And the ball back with Villa now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fish. Torres now. And the counter-attack looks on. Torres! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Able to skip past his man. And there's the feed into the box. Up a disappointing dead end. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It will be a goal kick here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle, and he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
Bailey. And a decent delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And he has options available. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Kluivert. The opening goal in the final. Oh, just look at that. It's a... And there it is! 3 goals! So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now Sanchez. And danger averted, well read. Well, the threat could be there. A corner will ensue. And they're making a change. But he's gone short with it. That's a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Real chance. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Cucurella. Promising looking attack. And a good looking ball. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Fernando Torres. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Watkins. Oh, that's a clever ball. And look at this! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Diego Lainez. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Depay. Might be able to set up the chance. No let-up here. And he takes it away. And Kluivert showing real vision. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That's a good ball. Can he? Just straying offside. And now Sanchez. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Can they make something of this now? Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. But with all that time and space, he barely had to move. Just casually heads it past the keeper. Made it look easy.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Roberto Alvarado. It might appeal to Fernando Torres. And the keeper taking it cleanly. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Depay. Ollie Watkins. Oh, read it really well. He's in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in, because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over, and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
And there it is! 3 goals! Opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals.
Let me get this out of my chest.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.